Good morning, everybody. It is that day, opening morning of the California turkey season 2022. I'm here doing this. Which is no fun, but we should have a good morning this morning. I came in here to the place we're going this morning on about 3 days ago, and there was 4 long-beareds and a jake with about 10 hens or so in this place. It's about an hour drive from my house, so we're up early and rolling. I'm supposed to meet my son up there, but weather's supposed to be great. It's supposed to be 50 degrees this morning, high of 75. So looking forward to a beautiful morning and a great opening day of turkey season. I'll see you at daylight. Well, good morning, everybody. This is day 2 of the California turkey season, 2022. Yesterday, you probably saw, I don't know, I'll put this on there probably, but we were set up. Turkeys didn't gobble till way late. I was really surprised on how late it was before they gobbled. They're normally gobbling way early. But anyway, the turkeys, after they flew down, they gobbled a few times on the ground, got with a bunch of hens, which is normal. But then they would normally filter out into the way that we were set up, and they didn't do that yesterday. They actually went the opposite way onto some other private property, and we could never call them back the way we need them to be. So anyway, later on in the middle of the day, I called in a Jake. I didn't get any footage of him or anything, but I passed on him, obviously. So talked to the rancher yesterday. He said he's been seeing quite a few turkeys. So we're back at it this morning. Got a pretty quick hunt. We're supposed to be at church at 9 o'clock this morning. So we're going to get set up in a different spot this morning. And if they do pretty much the same thing they did yesterday, they're in trouble. So that's the plan anyway. Who knows? It's turkeys. They're going to do something different every time. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you at daylight. So all the turkeys have flown down now, and I have to make a move on these turkeys. There's no way I can kill them from here. So I drop everything, just head out with just my shotgun. I spotted the turkeys, and I had this big tree I could sneak up to get close enough to her shot. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh man, what a great day. Another awesome opening weekend. I cannot believe how similar this hunt today was to the last year's opening day. Man, it was almost the same hunt. A little different, but the same. So this morning, yesterday morning, opening day, my son and I came in here. I came in 3 days before, and there were some turkeys roosting in this one spot where they normally roost. And so we figured we wanted to set up across the way they usually move through this piece of property. So we did. Turkeys didn't gobble for a long time. We both think that we probably spooked the turkeys. We never heard them putt or anything, but they waited way long before they gobble at all. And then they flew down, and normally they come this way. Well, they went the other way, went off the property onto some other private property, and pretty much the whole day. And they shut up after a little while, and we never heard them gobble anymore. My son had to go, and I stayed around here till noon, almost 1 o'clock actually, and called in a Jake at about 11 o'clock. And then the neighbors started doing some chainsaw work and everything, so I said, I'm done. So anyway, this morning, I was going to get between them and the private property. If they do the same thing that they did yesterday, they were going to be in trouble. Well, hopefully I got some good footage. They started gobbling. I parked in a different spot. I walked in pretty far to get to where I wanted to sit. And we got geese flying over. It's crazy. But, oh my gosh. They're going to land right here. They were. So anyway, they started gobbling really early, and a whole nother group. They were in like 2 or 3 different areas south of the property, probably still on this property, gobbling like crazy. Dark. These birds started gobbling in the dark. These birds gobbled as I was walking in, which was 45 minutes before daylight. That's when I walked in. Earlier than yesterday. So anyway, the turkeys ended up flying down where they normally do, but they didn't go the way they did yesterday. They came the way they normally do, which is this way. Had one hen fly out and go across into the private property, and she went over there and she must have dusted because she came back, and when she flew up over the fence to come back onto this property, there was a cloud of dust. I mean, just like white powder. They must have something over there next door or something. But anyway, and then she just walked straight down to where the gobblers were coming this way, and the other hens were coming this way. And so anyway, I had to wait for them to get pretty far out of the way before I could move, because I could see pretty far. This is really hilly, this country. And so anyway, I moved around, went back towards where the truck was, actually dropped everything off, because I knew I couldn't move on these turkeys with a bunch of stuff. So I dropped off all the other stuff that I was carrying, and even the camera, and all I had was my gun. My vest was on, I had my gun. And I snuck around as I was coming up this way. Sure enough, I spotted these turkeys strutting. Just see the tops of the tails. And like I said, it's really hilly here, so I got into a little crevice where I could get around and started sneaking up. And I snuck up to the tree. I got the Tactacam on. Hopefully the Tactacam got the footage, got the shot. But the two gobblers were real close together. They were just doing this side by side. And there was another gobbler that was in front of them and off to the side. And there were some hens to the right and more hens to the left, and some hens off the hill. And the one gobbler that, while I was looking at him on the left, moved off, and the other gobbler was facing me, left him alone. And then the other turkeys went behind the hill where I couldn't see it. So I had a shot. So I put it at him, tried to get his head up. I think he started to kind of walk towards me a little bit, and I think he put his head down. Anyway, that's when I shot. And then, hopefully I got the Tactacam steady enough to where you can see all the turkeys fly off. There's a bunch of turkeys there. I don't know how many, but this is a great turkey. It's beautiful. Look at that. Perfect Rio. It's got a great beard, real thick, big old heavy turkey, big old head. But God bless me with another beautiful turkey and another beautiful spring season and a gorgeous morning this morning. It was going to be a quick hunt because I got to be at church at 9 o'clock, and I had to make it happen in a hurry because it was getting later. If they had came in as soon as they flew down, it'd have been a real quick hunt and never been over, no problem. But they didn't do that, just like turkeys do. They don't do a lot of times what you think they're going to do. But this is the exact same spot that I killed a turkey last year, opening day. The turkey I killed went probably another 40 yards further down where I killed it, but this one was there right behind this old barn, and they like it over here. There was after I shot him, when I went down there, was just scratching all around some pines down there, and there's an oak tree down there too, and they were scratching all around it. So, but anyway, hope I got some footage for you guys. Boy, yesterday morning it was hard to get some gobbles going. This morning they were just tearing it up. The turkeys down south of here, they were just ripping it. And I would say there was at least 5 to 8 gobblers down there, and they were just gobbling like crazy. When they would gobble, they would get these birds to gobble. There was at least 2 birds, there was at least 3, and I don't know if one of them was a Jake or if there was 3 longbeards and a Jake. In this group. The other day when I was here, there was 4 longbeards and a Jake. So I don't know if some of the birds spread out and moved down a little bit, but anyway, either way, there was a bunch of turkeys gobbling. There's turkeys still gobbling right here. Might have been the bird that was with him, but I heard another turkey come from the south area and come up this way. I thought I might get on that turkey because he was moving and gobbling. He was coming. So anyway, beautiful turkey, beautiful day. Hope you guys enjoyed it.